I'm Ray.
And I'm Evan, and you're watching Cat TV News. Can you believe that this is our last Cat TV News together?
Hey there. It's the last one. Let's make it a good one.
You're right. There's no time for crying. The show must go on.
I think it's been a pretty good year, Evan. Wouldn't you say so?
Oh, I couldn't agree more. Say, why don't we reflect on this year with an epic montage?
You mean our recap?
No, I mean montage.
The script says recap.
But montage sounds way cooler.
Fine. Roll the montage.
There's also other things that I do. We also have commercials that we air on the radio station. That's how we...
To these students today.
Well, what I hope is that the fact that their self-love is in check till they really know who they are and they love themselves, so that will allow them to love others and to treat.
And shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. A spooky, scary skeleton shouts startling, shrilly screams. They'll sneak.
It's the All I Want for Christmas. That's the tough music.
I'm gonna go with Can we do that again? So, Coach, what are your hopes for the season?
Really, my hopes are just that everybody can improve. I think swimming's a great sport for like self-improvement, being better than you were before, and maybe even by the end of the season we'll have a few people go to Cal's, you know?
We look forward to seeing you in the new year. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays!
From Guidance and Child Study Team.
Merry Christmas from the Lunch Ladies!
Here we go, seniors. It's your time.
that's it.
To the pool, just like almost like the swim team does.
Alrighty. Could you give us a quick rundown of what class?
Anna, I love her. I would like to shout out my boyfriend Teague.
So my Valentine shout out is going to Steph Curry.
Well, we're gonna miss those guys next year. Good luck, seniors.
The Skills USA New Jersey.
And Daniel Lavashki.
All right. After Skills USA, that I decided to become a state officer myself.
To also becoming a career-ready leader and responsible community worker. And that's what really matters, especially with the skills gap that is currently growing.
And I bet the music was amazing too. Speaking of music. Anyways, and watch a home game and support the team.
Food, ideally with a driver getting their robot into a parking spot for final bonus points. Them points are tallied up between how many balls you scored, what areas you...
Wow, that montage was great.
Yeah. Hey, what was your freshman year like?
Good days, good days.
Yeah. I remember one time my freshman year, me and my friends once ate a sausage that we found on the side of the Garden State Parkway.
What?
Anyways, let's see what this year's freshmen have to say about their first year at Cape May Tech.
Wait, what?
The start of high school for me was really good. I joined karate, I started working out more. I have good teachers, got a lot of new good friends, staying with a lot of good friends.
Starting high school, to be honest, did not feel much different from when I was in 8th grade until later on in the year when I noticed that my work has started to pick up and I've been getting better with a lot of the things that I haven't been back in middle school. I made a lot of good friends, and while some of them I'm not friends with anymore, I've made better friends, and I definitely noticed myself getting more involved in sports.
High school's been pretty good so far. Made a few friends, kept a lot of my friends because they, went here. I got a job now. It's pretty nice. Gotten better at a lot of my academics.
The start of the school year was kind of rough. I didn't make a lot of friends. I was just hanging out with people from my old school. But then as I got more into the year, especially going to events and stuff, I made a lot more friends, started meeting a lot more teachers, and the staff here is amazing. I'm definitely excited for my next 4 years.
The start of the school year was pretty good. Made a lot of new friends. Started volleyball, and I joined Unified Sports. Overall, it was a pretty good year, and I'm glad I did it.
So like kind of at first I regretted going to Cape Tech because none of my friends went here, but eventually I made a lot of new friends and the teachers are pretty nice here. So it was pretty good.
If I could describe my time at Tech, I would describe it as like a roller coaster of emotions so far. I've become more compatible with people, I've become more well managed in time, and I'm glad I came to Cape Tech.
My first year at high school is really good. I really like my algebra teacher, and it was really like easy to make friends this year too, because everybody's really nice.
Wow. So full of potential. So young.
That's how we like them.
Who's we?
Me and you. Us.
Well, I guess we've reached the end. So thank you, Evan, for being my co-host.
And thank you, Ray, for being the second best co-host on Cat TV News.
Well, thank you for being everybody's second favorite announcer in the mornings.
Guys, I'm a good announcer too, right?
You're not supposed to talk, Zach.
No.
Well, I guess now this is really the end.
Yeah, can we just roll senior sign out? Get
Wait,
this over with?
I have something to say. It's been a great 4 years, but maybe this high school experience is all about the friends we made along the way.
That was beautiful, Zach.
I'm Zach.
I'm Ray.
And I'm Evan.
And thank you for watching
Cat TV News.
Walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. Dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fall rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the bottom, it comes from above. Like pieces of a puzzle.